Many people in the cryptosphere predicted Bitcoin to reach $100,000 by the end of 2021. Unfortunately, that obviously did not happen. But the truth is, these predictions have only helped to increase the trust between investors in Bitcoin. Anthony Pompliano, who is known as just Pomp, is among those who have predicted this. And yet people still want to hear his opinions before they make any important investment decisions. If you're active on crypto Twitter, the chances are you might have stumbled upon Pomp's tweets, because he is super popular on Twitter, obviously for all the right reasons. Unlike other popular crypto individuals, Pomp is not a founder of some coin or a decentralized app. But he's more famous for his investment advice and media presence that is keen and directed towards the world of crypto, which comes in the form of podcasts, daily newsletters, and 280 characters of a tweet. There is a lot about Pomp that people are unaware of, and in this video we're going to make sure we change that, and help this top crypto influencer to be more recognised. Please be advised that the content in this video is not financial advice, and is available for informational and entertainment purposes only. If you like this video, consider giving us a like and hitting the subscribe icon. Now, let's get back to who Pomp is. Famous crypto advocate and a tech investor. Who is Anthony Pompliano? Anthony Pompliano, or Pomp, is an American tech entrepreneur and venture capitalist. For all the right reasons, he is one of the biggest figures in the world of cryptocurrencies, largely due to his media presence through a daily newsletter known as the Pomp Letter, which is read by more than 45,000 global crypto investors, a crypto podcast known as the Pomp Podcast, and, of course, his Twitter profile. Apart from this, Pompliano initially made the headlines by investing over $100 million in early-stage tech companies, including Snapchat and Facebook. He also co-founded two investment firms, namely the Full Tilt Capital and Morgan Creek Digital Assets. Finding a voice. Early life of Pomp. Pomp was born in 1988 in Hollywood, Florida, the United States of America. His father, Tony Pompliano, is a pioneer at Anexio, which is an IT firm providing desktop to data center solutions. He completed his high school at Cardinal Gibbons High School in 2006, and at the age of 17, he decided to join the United States Army. His decision finally led him to become part of the troops who were deployed to Iraq during the Operation Iraqi Freedom between the years 2008 to 2009. He officially retired from the US Army as a sergeant in August 2012, having served for over 6 years and 6 months, during which he won the title of a Distinguished Leader Graduate of the US Army Warrior Leader course, and also got listed on the Commandant's list of top graduates for his exceptional skills. His decision to not further continue his career in the military came off as a result of his father, who pushed him to continue his education. Additionally, while promising attractive financial rewards upon him renewing his military contract, Pomp just did not have a further passion for a military career and retired. After finally completing his Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, in 2013 he, along with Matthew Cotter, were finally able to co-found Digiforce, which is a social media marketing solutions platform. In February 2014, Digiforce was acquired by Strategic Link Partners. In mid-2014, Pomp successfully joined Facebook and served as its product manager. Just after serving this position for a few months, Pomp decided to join Snapchat for a small time, where he successfully led a growth team. Pomp in July 2016 combined efforts with his associate Jason Williams to set up Full Tilt Capital (FTC), which served as an early-stage venture capital firm and a managing partner. Some of the early investments include Lyft, Everlywell, Imperfect Produce, and Reddit, among a few others. Almost 2 years later, in April 2018, Pomp, with Mark Yusko and Jason Williams, successfully co-founded an investment company known as Morgan Creek Digital Assets, which provides institutional clients access to digital assets that include endowments, pension plans, sovereign wealth funds, foundations, and family offices. Both Mark Yusko and Pomp represent the Index Policy Committee of Morgan Creek. Pomp's Bitcoin advocacy. According to the personal statement of Pomp, he took crypto really seriously in 2015. However, today Pomp investing within the cryptocurrency space is something many people are aware of, since he is actively engaged in it and giving out advice on Twitter. In his own words, Pomp said he invested over $100 million in early-stage tech companies. That included multiple seed investments, which are now unicorn startups, today valued over $1 billion. In July 2020, which is when the first episode of Bill Burt podcast aired, Pomp discussed the fundamentals of cryptocurrencies with the famous comedian Bill Burr, ultimately convincing him to invest in Bitcoin. Pomp further advocated for Bitcoin, sharing its advantages, saying the biggest reason why he is invested in Bitcoin is that, unlike fiat money, no one can print it, which is not the case with US dollars. This is also why Pomp has several times predicted that within a decade or two, there is no denying Bitcoin will be the world's reserve currency. While there is no online information about Pomp's net worth, in 2020 he said over 80% of his wealth is concentrated in Bitcoin, while the other is concentrated between cash, real estate and early-stage companies. Interestingly, while many people in the world of cryptocurrencies are not a big fan of central bank digital currencies or CBDCs, since they are not technically cryptocurrencies, Pomp here takes a very different stance, as he believes CBDCs are about digital accessibility and the US must have them. Being a huge supporter of CBDCs in the US, he has often criticised the US Federal Reserve for not having an initiative, citing how China is moving swiftly in the CBDC's race and the US is left far behind. Morgan Creek Digital and BlockFi, Pomp's success story. In 2020, Morgan Creek Digital, which is Pomp's crypto investment firm, made its successful turnover, ultimately putting him on the list of the board of directors of BlockFi, the first ever crypto lending American startup. This year, Morgan Creek Digital selected several crypto initiatives and gathered funding for them. The firm was successfully able to gather initially $30 million for Series B and later $50 million for BlockFi's Series C round of investments. This remains one of the most successful gatherings of funds for any startup since the launch of Morgan Creek Digital. Pomp's mission. One of the most exciting things about cryptocurrencies is that there is always something to look forward to. No one is certain about the predictions Pomp has made about Bitcoin turning true or not, but this is what the world of crypto is about, and despite so many objections, it has been growing slowly and steadily. Pomp's mission is to grow his audience and make more people learn about cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin. Additionally, Morgan Creek Digital, with Pomp managing the show, will grow itself and the crypto ventures it supports in the years to come. Apart from this, Pomp's interest is growing in NFTs, so the chances are he, along with his Morgan Creek Digital, will look towards NFT startups, artists and auctions. Apart from this, Pomp has not laid out any concrete directions for the future of his digital presence and Morgan Creek Digital. Contrary to popular belief, not all popular crypto figures are those who launch a famous cryptocurrency or a decentralized app, but they can also be those with a media presence and having a good investment portfolio. Pomp is admired by many people for all the right reasons, especially his unending love for Bitcoin and ensuring the right crypto startups find the funding that they are looking for. While the future of crypto is unknown and unclear, people like Pomp are going to guarantee it reaches its final destination. Your single like means a lot to us, so don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, as we work hard to keep on bringing similar videos, helping you learn about the world of cryptocurrencies and NFTs. If you found any value in the video, please share it and help the community grow.